Humbleness is often seen as a quality that brings balance, peace, and a sense of grounded reality to a person's life. It is an underrated virtue, often overshadowed by qualities like ambition, assertiveness, and boldness. However, the true power of humbleness lies in its ability to create deep connections with others, bring clarity to our own thoughts and actions, and foster growth in ways that boastful attitudes cannot. The first aspect of humbleness we should understand is that it doesn't mean thinking less of yourself, but rather thinking of yourself less. Humility is not about self-deprecation or denying your worth. Instead, it is about recognizing your strengths without arrogance and understanding your weaknesses without shame. This understanding allows you to embrace both your capabilities and limitations, providing a balanced perspective on life. When you humble yourself, you open up space for growth because you are no longer caught up in the need to prove yourself to others. Instead, you focus on improving yourself for your own sake, not for the sake of external validation. Humility allows you to listen deeply to others, to learn from them, and to give credit where it's due. In a world where self-promotion and ego-driven behavior often dominate, it is humbling to acknowledge the contributions of others. Humbleness makes it easier to appreciate different perspectives, recognize the worth in people you may not always agree with, and realize that you are constantly learning from everyone around you. This openness to learning helps you grow, not only as a person but also as a professional, friend, and family member. Humility fosters the attitude of being a lifelong student, always open to new information, and willing to admit that you do not have all the answers. Being humble doesn't mean being passive or lacking confidence. In fact, it takes a great deal of inner strength to remain humble, especially when the world around you values loudness and outward success. Humbleness is not about shrinking into the background or suppressing your voice. It's about standing firm in who you are without needing to shout about it. When you are humble, you don't need to overcompensate for your insecurities because you've already accepted yourself fully. You know that your worth does not depend on how much you achieve or how others perceive you. This inner peace that comes from humility allows you to navigate life with greater ease and confidence, as you are not constantly trying to prove yourself. Humbleness also plays a crucial role in building authentic relationships. When we are humble, we acknowledge our shared humanity with others. This creates trust, openness, and connection. People feel valued when they are heard, respected, and treated with dignity. Humble individuals tend to build stronger friendships and bonds because they are not constantly seeking to elevate themselves above others. Instead, they approach others as equals, willing to listen and support without expecting anything in return. It's this approach to relationships that fosters lasting bonds and mutual respect. One of the most powerful aspects of humbleness is its ability to create harmony in both personal and professional environments. In leadership, for example, a humble leader is one who listens to their team, values their input, and recognizes that they cannot succeed alone. They acknowledge the strengths of their colleagues and celebrate team achievements rather than taking all the credit. This creates an environment of collaboration and trust, where everyone feels valued and motivated to contribute. Humble leaders are not threatened by the success of others. Instead, they see it as a reflection of the collective effort and teamwork, which encourages everyone to perform at their best. Humility is also key to personal growth. When you are humble, you are more likely to admit when you are wrong, ask for help, and seek guidance from others. This willingness to learn from your mistakes and ask for feedback is a vital component of growth. It prevents you from becoming complacent or stagnant, as you are constantly looking for ways to improve yourself. In this way, humbleness becomes a tool for transformation. By recognizing that there's always room for improvement and that no one knows everything, you set yourself on a path of continuous development. The power of humbleness can also be seen in how it fosters patience. When you are humble, you are less likely to be caught up in the need for instant gratification. Instead, you are more willing to wait, to trust the process, and to respect the journey. Humble people understand that success and growth take time. They do not expect things to happen overnight, nor do they seek shortcuts. This patience is not passive, it is active in its willingness to stay the course, even when the outcome is uncertain. By embracing this patient mindset, humbleness helps you navigate the ups and downs of life with resilience and grace. Furthermore, humbleness allows you to manage your expectations realistically. When we are humble, we understand that not everything is within our control, and not every outcome will be in our favor. This recognition helps us approach challenges with a calm and open mind, prepared for any outcome, whether positive or negative. Humble individuals are more likely to bounce back from setbacks because they are not attached to a specific result. Instead, they see challenges as opportunities to learn, adapt, and grow, rather than as failures to avoid. This approach to life helps maintain mental and emotional stability, even in difficult times. Humility has a ripple effect. When you demonstrate humbleness, it encourages those around you to do the same. People are naturally drawn to humility, as it creates an environment where others feel comfortable being their authentic selves. This creates a culture of mutual respect, cooperation, and understanding. In contrast, arrogance and pride often lead to division, conflict, and misunderstanding. Humble people, by their nature, promote peace and unity, helping to bridge divides and bring people together. The power of humbleness can also be seen in how it helps you overcome fear and anxiety. When you are humble, you release the pressure to be perfect or always have the answers. You accept that it is okay to make mistakes, to not have everything figured out, and to ask for help when needed. This acceptance of imperfection allows you to let go of the fear of failure that often holds people back from taking risks or pursuing their dreams. Humility creates a safe space for you to try new things, to learn, and to grow without the burden of constant self-judgment. In conclusion, the power of humbleness is transformative. It shapes how we interact with the world, how we relate to others, and how we grow as individuals. Humility brings balance, peace, and harmony to our lives, while also allowing us to continue evolving and improving. By embracing humbleness, we open ourselves to deeper connections, greater opportunities for learning, and a more fulfilling life. It is a quality that, when practiced consistently, can lead to success in every area of life, whether personal, professional, or spiritual. The power of humbleness lies not in what we can achieve, but in who we become along the way.